Finally, we found something interesting. Perhaps most importantly, it's the most positive signal the crypto world has ever seen, and it's happening in the XRP Ripple realm. Experts say that the court case against the SEC will end this month, and the price will then go through the roof by an amazing 80,000%. Are you ready to change your life? You're in the right place if so. Let's get right to the point without any more nonsense. Nota bene, as things move quickly in the world of Bitcoin now, in a community where uncertainty is common, something recent has sent shockwaves through the community, giving people hope in the middle of the chaos. Ripple Labs, the company that created the XRP token and the Securities and Exchange Commission, have announced that settlement talks are taking place. This news is a huge change in the ongoing legal fight that has been going on for too long in the crypto world. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse said it best, "We are very open to the possibility this suggests that the company is ready to have a constructive conversation with the SEC. This feeling emphasizes how serious the situation is and what it could mean for people all over the world who own XRP. The federal courthouse in New York is the center of this high-stakes discussion. This is where key people from both Ripple Labs and the SEC are meeting to work out the details of a possible settlement deal. Think about the scene. Garlinghouse and the top legal officer are standing next to each other, ready to protect the interests of Ripple and all of its supporters. But what makes this change so important? For everyone who owns XRP, it's a huge positive sign that the legal uncertainty that has been plaguing the cryptocurrency for years might be coming to an end. If there is a settlement, the regulatory landscape could become much clearer, which would allow XRP to reach its full promise as a revolutionary digital asset. Let's not forget the order of events that brought us to this important point. A joint plan filing was the start of it all. A clear sign that both Ripple Labs and the SEC were ready to look for ways to work things out. This first step set the stage for later meetings where both sides look for common ground in places where they agreed. Now that we're on the verge of a possible breakthrough, everyone in the crypto world is paying close attention to how these talks go. As Ripple and the SEC work through the complicated steps of settling talks, the courtroom is full of excitement. Every word spoken and every move made, it has weight because XRP's future is at stake. Although these changes may sound interesting, there is a lot more to learn about them. Let's get to the heart of what's going on here, because I promise you that what we're about to find will blow your mind. Stay tuned as we try to figure out what's going on, reveal the secret truths, and look into the untapped potential that this historic moment holds. What's next is something you won't want to miss. Before we talk more about what the deal talks between Ripple Labs and the SEC mean, let's take a step back and look at the events that led to this important point in time. A joint proposal was the first step in the talks that followed. It was a smart move on both sides. This filing showed that both sides were ready to look into possible ways to reach a settlement, which set the stage for what was to come. As things got worse, talks started behind the scenes between representatives from Ripple Labs and the SEC to find places where they could work together and benefit both sides. Having these first talks set the stage for more serious talks, which led to meetings between the two sides happening in person. Now we're at a very important point in the court case between Ripple and the SEC. The battlefield for these high-stakes talks turned out to be the federal courthouse in New York, where important people like Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple CEO, and the chief legal officer were present. At each meeting, both sides had a chance to make their case and share their arguments. Tensions were high as the talks went on, but there was a feeling of hope in the air because a solution seemed possible. The crypto world is holding its breath as the dust starts to settle. They want to know what will happen. Will Ripple and the SEC be able to come to a deal that ends years of rule-making uncertainty? Time will tell. While that lasts, people who own XRP are holding their breath, hoping for a solution that will not only make the regulatory landscape clear, but also let their favorite cryptocurrency reach its full potential. As we wait for more news, one thing is still certain. The path to resolution is far from over, and what happens next will have huge effects on Ripple, XRP, and the whole crypto economy. There's more to this story than meets the eye, though. While talks between Ripple Labs and the SEC about a deal could be a turning point for XRP, we need to pay attention to another piece of the story. Hold on tight, because what's about to come is a possible price prediction that could shock everyone in the cryptocurrency world. You won't want to miss this, trust me. As the crypto community eagerly watches the outcome of the settlement talks between Ripple Labs and the SEC, there is a lot of talk about what might happen to the price of XRP. The cryptocurrency is like a dark cloud over which there is no clear regulation. Investors are eager for clarity that could reveal its real value. But what exactly are the possible results of these important talks? Some experts think that a settlement could lead to a bullish rally because it would take away a big stress on the price of XRP. Others say that the market is already optimistic because there is even a chance of a deal which increases demand and drives up prices. Forbes also made a bold prediction. They think XRP could rise to anywhere from $347 to $500 in a very short amount of time. A price increase like this would not only break all past records, but it would also put XRP at the top of the cryptocurrency market. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, though. Many people may be excited about the idea of making such huge profits, but it's important to be skeptical about these claims. The crypto market is known for being very unstable, so nothing is ever a sure thing. Still, one thing is clear. The result of the settlement talks could have a huge effect on how XRP moves in the future. It makes a huge difference for people who own XRP, whether there is a settlement deal that makes the market clear and stable or a long legal battle that makes things less clear and unstable. As we wait for more news, one thing is still certain. Things are going to get crazy in the crypto world and XRP's future is uncertain. Hold on tight because the trip ahead looks like it will not be dull at all. But hold on tight because this is where it really gets interesting. Behind the scenes, there's a secret being kept. There is something amazing going on that could change the future of cryptocurrency in a big way. This new information will make us believe in the limitless potential of blockchain technology even more. It will also tell us that the rise of digital assets is not only inevitable, it's already happening. What's going on below the surface? Stay tuned to find out. Recent changes in the XRP ecosystem have caught the attention of both cryptocurrency fans and experts. This is because every transaction has the ability to change the way the market works. A sudden transfer of 16 million XRP from Up.It to an unknown wallet, along with another large transfer of 18 million XRP, has led to a lot of discussion about what the intentions were behind these big transactions. Whale Alert, a well-known company that tracks large-scale coin transfers, quickly reported these transfers, pointing out how big they were and what they might mean for the market, with a worth of more than $21 million. It is important to pay attention to these transfers because they came from Up.It, which is one of the biggest Bitcoin exchanges in South Korea. The destinations of these big XRP transfers are still a secret, but it's hard not to wonder why these huge transfers are happening. Could this be the work of big investors who want to make money off of XRP's potential? Or maybe it's the smart moves of whales who want to change how the market feels and drive prices up. What whales do has long been a source of interest and worry in the cryptocurrency community. It involves buying or selling large amounts of a coin. Whales have a lot of power over price changes because they can move markets whenever they want. Smaller buyers are often at their mercy, but whales have more of an effect than just changing prices. In the case of XRP, where there are many rumors of a possible settlement between Ripple and the SEC, whale behavior is even more important. XRP could become very popular if these stories come true. Investors will want to get in on the action as soon as the market is clear and stable. But even though whale behavior may cause short-term price changes, it also shows how volatile and unpredictable the crypto market is normally. Smaller investors may find it difficult to navigate these rough seas because they have to deal with the whims of whales and the mood of the market as a whole. Since these things have happened, it's important for buyers to stay alert and up to date. Whale watching can be a way to make money, but it also comes with a lot of risks. Investors can confidently and successfully handle the crypto world by keeping up with market trends, doing thorough research, and being careful. One thing is still clear as the story of Ripple's legal fight with the SEC plays out, and whale activity continues to change the way the market works. The cryptocurrency market is complicated and always changing. Each exchange has We need to look at these changes with a critical eye and a strong resolve so that we can make smart choices that are in line with our long-term goals and objectives. And now the only question is, what do you think about that? Do you think XRP Ripple will go up? What do you think will happen? Please tell me in the comments. Would be interested to know. This video has now come to an end. Thanks for seeing it. If you liked the content and thought it was useful, please click the like button. Feel free to leave a comment with your ideas or thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe.